Hello my friends and welcome back. It is episode 25. I'm running a slight headache today. Hopefully it won't impact my gaming too much, but I really wanted to play. So, headache be damned, I'm gonna play. So, we're sort of heading towards the conclusion here. And what I mean by that is that I think we're getting very close to having won this mission. Maybe even cleaning out. I can clean out this area. And clean out this and capture this. And maybe even clean out this and capture this. So we're getting there. The general strategy since the beginning was to wall off these areas, basically. And that has been successfully achieved. And then it was to insert my paratroopers into the rear of the enemy line here, and that has also been achieved. So that really leaves me with very little to do, except to, you know, pound this final area into paste. You'll note here that these guys are about to be encircled. They're getting their supply through this tile here. So if I move this to here, that would be the end of their supply chain. And if I strat bomb these guys so that I can do at least one damage to them, I can force a surrender out of them and just immediately remove them. What I want to do is I actually want to bring the old Capture Deluxe over here so I can start capturing some of these tanks. For now, I have no interest in crossing the river. Not until I've captured... well, first I want to rebase all my aircraft here to gain complete control of the area, and then once I've slaughtered all of this, I'll consider what I'm doing over here. Right, so let's get back to work. So, first things first, I should take the opportunity to rebase my Air Force. And we'll bring a spy plane over as well, if we can. Okay. Obviously it would have been nice to use the Air Force this turn, but I'm going to move this here, because there's theoretically a point where enemies start spawning in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start entrenching. I'm going to start entrenching my artillery in this city, because a fully entrenched artillery cannot actually be damaged by anything but infantry or other artillery. And by infantry, only very lightly. Oh yeah, I repaired this. So wait a minute. 1, 2 strat bombers, 2 fighters. Huh. I actually made a mistake there. I shouldn't have brought this spy plane up. Okay, well, whatever. I'll get over it. Okay, so... Oh, of course, the pioneers have got shoot first, ask questions later. Perfect. Aiming assistance from Galland. I'm going to move this forward just to take advantage of the additional EXP. Now, the strat bomber that we brought forward. First things first, let's get rid of this anti-aircraft gun, because that's what we were supposed to be doing with these paratroopers. There we go. They have admirably, admirably executed their role. Oh, I forgot all about that hurricane, so I'm glad I saw that. Gallon can disappear it for me. Okay, now, if I strat bomb this guy... I'm a little bit concerned about pushing this in. If I strat bomb this guy, hopefully that's enough damage to his entrenchment that I can get one hit in. Yep, there we go. Oh, it's not going to matter though. It needs to be at 0 entrenchment for me to actually force a surrender. We learnt that. It's something I actually already knew, but I was having a brain melt. My air support is not available this turn. And it's not going to be available next turn either, because it's going to be raining next turn. Well, that's annoying. Can I use this to help me get up to 7? Yes! You know, considering this is the first combat deployment of this tank, 7 overruns in a single mission, that's not bad. At all. Can this artillery actually? No. I was thinking for a second there, can this artillery just waltz on up? No. And actually I wouldn't want to move this artillery anyway, because if this guy moves, then these guys can just run straight through. What is up there? Before I do anything crazy. Okay, there's some reinforcements, but they're quite far away. Do you know what? Let's go for a little jolly across the river. Can't quite get enough damage. This is a story of my life here. There we go. Glorious. Okay, so who can hit that tank? You could hit it, but as a flame tank you would be ruined. The Tilly can't reach. Do they still have any... Oh, I think they're all out of aircraft, aren't they? Okay, we'll hold there for now. What else have we got going on here? No idea what to do with these junky old pack. Do you know, I think that these were all meant to get slaughtered by the Matildas on the first turn. And the reason maybe why they survived is because I actually have a terrain expert that gives me 1 extra entrenchment, no matter what. And that might have been enough entrenchment to actually stop them from doing any damage. I could go in there. He's got envelopment, I mean... Do you know what, whatever. I know you're not meant to, but I'm going for it. For a laugh. Okay, nothing I can do here. One damage. 2 entrenched. Need my air force. I need my air force to actually start softening up all this massively entrenched units here. Unless I use the heavy infantry to just start deleting them. Using their ignores entrenchment feature. It's gonna take some time. Okay. Maybe I have a headache because I'm a little bit sick. Oh well, whatever. That artillery won't be entrenched for long, surrounded by Rommel's tanks, that's for sure. Oh, I forgot about that recon. I was going to send it home to repair it. Don't break the encirclement. Please don't break the encirclement. Oh, that's funny. What was he doing? He was evidently on a mission to go and get one of my planes somewhere. Good old rain. Good old fat rain. Steamroll this idiot. Okay. Is it still clear? I'm going to presume it's still clear. Okay, I've taken it. I'll retreat back here. Next turn I'll just retreat these back just in case something decides to spawn in this area. Return to base. That's the other thing, is if you forget to send your units back to repair them. Right, I'm gonna send this artillery here. Is a little bit risky. It is a little bit risky, but what the hell? I'm getting I'll start entrenching here. Do I hit him? Do I take damage on my precious tanks? Yeah, whatever. Okay. Okay, this guy is like blocking my advance. I need to bomb them some more. Use the surrender cannon on them. I kind of wanted my engineers available to attack here. It's evidently not going to happen, so... Try and bomb these guys, get rid of their entrenchment, and then give them a love tap to make them surrender. These guys, I'll try and destroy them with my engineering division. That fighter is there with like 2 HP, isn't it? And I can't even shoot at it. All right, this is a bit of a farce of a turn. This one. Of course, the rain also prevents me from seeing anything. I'll grab that quickly before old Rommel grabs it. Why bother going for the artillery? It's got no health. Okay, well we know that that plane is up there. Oof. Oof. You really did not want to fight that KV. Okay, alright, let's send this guy back. Telling you, man, the inability to repair things, it hurts. Alright, pull back. Having captured these cities actually is quite helpful because they... well, obviously they'll project vision for me, so should the enemy receive reinforcements in one of these reinforcement zones, I will be able to see them. Do you know what's funny? This fighter actually gets rid of entrenchment better because he's got the triple entrenchment breaking thing. Oh, I don't remember that hurricane. Whatever. We're committed now. This is why you use a spy plane first to see what's going on. Can you reach? No. This has got aggressive deployment. No, it doesn't actually. It's the other one that's got aggressive deployment. Strat bomber. Ah, whatever. I'll take my damage and get my experience points. Right. Back to strat bombing these guys. Well, my engineers would eat that for breakfast. It's kind of a waste of their move, though. I could give them a smack with this. Ah, that's the double strike one. Feels a little bit... Everything here just feels a little bit wasteful. Could use the jeeps. Decisions. I probably should have just brought this artillery over here to help smash these down. Rather than expecting to bring them down with strat bombers. Let's encircle them. I would say... While this was done. One second while I quickly punish something that's really stupid. Okay. Let's give this some thought. I want to bring this tank into range of these so I can start stealing them. Alright, let's do it. I knew that was going to happen. Somehow I knew. There we go. Unfortunately, my engineers cannot reach this one, which is the one I really wanted to hit, because this one's low on ammunition and the entrenchment is coming down. But you know what? Whatever. Okay, sweet. The ones that are left are totally doomed. No enemies here. Don't want to be in a close combat tile next to a heavy weapons team, that's for sure. Five movement. His movement's 3. You can reach the airfield. You gotta remember, if your movement is 3, then your attack range is 4. Something to keep in mind. Why not? It's free experience points. Especially for this guy. The assistance bonus is probably worth more than the actual what the tank is getting. Right, let's go and assassinate something with this. Let's not assassinate the Matildas because I plan on capturing them, and the flame tank is really no threat to me, so let's... Let's delete the artillery. I guess I wouldn't mind deleting this infantry as well. Another Matilda. Okay, the spy plane that sat at this base, taking up space, can actually rebase here and watch the area for me. I'll rebase this to this airbase in due course. Get wrecked, boys. Well, it's not a surprise that he chose to attack there. Where are you going? Wow, that was crazy. Why would you do that? All that to get 1 damage. Ooh. He broke my encirclement. It's not gonna matter. Oh, that Tilly. That overstrength Tilly. Ah, shoot first, ask questions later. That tank is great. I saw a thread on the forums that was like, "Oh, the Zerg is garbage. The Zerg, like, what are you gonna do with it? Its defense value is too low." Let me tell you, firepower has a quality all its own. People who say stuff like that usually... Well, to be fair, the guy who made the thread was asking for advice on how to use it, but it did seem like he had made up his mind that it was garbage. Down you come. This is a no British fly zone. So get out. But yeah, you know, there are definitely units in the game that are hot garbage. But one that has a really high quality attack value is not garbage. You've just got to find the right units to bring out its flavor. Oh, they're 10 out of 10 entrenched. That's why. That's why the AI has not been attacking them. Because the AI is like, 10 out of 10 entrenchment. Can't touch it. Give me your lunch money. Okay, alright. I guess I'll just leave this here so that this guy is remains in the squeeze. Right, let's figure out, because I need to kill this so I can dive this tank in. It's in the way. He'd survive. I can just roll him over, actually. Give me your lunch money. Shame, he's in a close combat tile, so I can't run him over. Ha ha ha! Glorious KV. I'm not too worried about just leaving this as it is here, because it's now 6 of 9 entrenched, and it's entrenching fast. Light weapons entrench very quickly. At 9 entrenchment it will be basically invincible. Or I can provide some support to protect it as required. Air support, I mean. I could have sat there and farmed the bunker for assists, but this unit is actually very close to the campaign limit of 3.5 stars, so there's really no need to chase the experience points here. Right, we're going to do something about this Tilly. I kind of wanted to overrun it, but it's not... I don't think I have an easy answer to overrun him with. Okay, I'm gonna place these guys in this airport. I don't care if they die, they're auxiliaries, and they probably will die. But what we are doing is we're holding these guys in an encirclement. So, they'll at least have some damage at the start of the next turn. These light tanks, actually, are deliciously soft-topped. And if they don't hurry up and run for their lives, I'm going to lock them in. Speaking of which, it's not going to rain next turn. Send a spy plane up there. They might just roll this infantry over and then take the airport back, and that's fine. Get yourself a free steamroll. This is a great idea. Smash these bunkers and turn them into overruns. I really don't need this over there. It can continue to sit over here and help me clear these bunkers away. Okay, he finally made it back to base. And honestly, I'm not even sure if it's worth repairing him. 8 turns left, and it's going to take the guy like probably 4 of them to get back to the front line. So forget it. Okay, that was easy. Okay, that wasn't a surprise. Oh yes, thanks for moving back there so I can steamroll your ass for a free steamroll point. Oh, reinforcements. Over here? None over here. Okay, none over there. What did they get? Some artillery. A crusader. Okay, so the British are going to have some fight in them still. Do you know, that does make me think. If you clear away all the bunkers and you like set up a load of units, could you position it such that they spawn into a surround? That would be amazing. Well, anyway, it looks like there's still a bit more fight left in this mission, so we're out of time anyway. So that is it for now, and I hope you will join me next time where we will see how much fight we can extract out of the British. I also took some damage on this unit, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to matter. Okay, so I will see you guys then.